Welcome back, True Seeker. In the news this morning, of course, the death of Ryan Mallett, which we covered yesterday. CNN has another headline up, another dead young entertainer, Ryan Siew of the metal band Polaris out of Australia. So two dead Ryans in the news. And also on CNN's front page this morning, good news for Orion. Ryan Seacrest getting the lucrative position of being the Wheel of Fortune host. Now, as we discussed yesterday, Ryan Mallett was the 74th pick of the NFL draft, a very fateful number, thus why 3 of the first 5 U.S. presidents died on July 4th. In this case, Ryan Siew, who's dead at 26, again of the metal band Polaris, they announced in the article that he dies just before they release their upcoming album, Fatalism, which will come out on September 1st. They're saying he died June 19th. The news breaks today, but that means he died 74 days before the upcoming album release. If you're new here, Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. There's a metal song out there by the band Slipknot called Gematria, the killing name. The 74th day of this Roman Catholic calendar is to remember the killing of Caesar. Again, 3 of the first 5 U.S. presidents, a president's pretty much a Caesar, died on 7-4. But notice how in Gematria, killing, energy, occult, Gematria, English, they're all 74. And there's a lot more numbers that go with that list. But as we talk about, very fateful number. So Ryan Mallett, 74th pick of the draft, dead from a drowning. The word drown is also 74. So is stabbing. Again, it's a number of death. Weapon is 74. Nuclear 74. The World Trade Center's on the 74th meridian. They called the site Ground Zero, which pertained to nuclear bombs going off. The Manhattan Project. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But you got 2 dead Ryans on the front page of CNN and Ryan Seacrest with the big promotion. His promotion was announced the same day that Ryan Mallett died and the same day that some news sources began sharing about the death of Ryan Siew. So, Wheel of Fortune, you see the emphasis on Wheel of Fortune? Notice when you take the alphabetic order with numerology, Wheel of Fortune equals 74. Again, in these ciphers, it's just the alphabetic order, but here it's with numerology. And just for the record, you guys, since we brought up the first 3 of the first 5 U.S. presidents dying on 7-4, Independence Day also equals 74. If you just use the alphabetic order, holidays 74. Again, very special number. So RIP to Ryan Siew. And again, this just is more proof of what we already know, how the world of entertainment's about trade-offs. One person's dying, or maybe 2 people are dying, and another person is benefiting. They're starring in a new film. They got a new record coming out. They're getting a new big sports contract. They're getting drafted into the league. They're winning the, Heisman Trophy. Remember what they did with USC? The USC player with all the 43 connections wins the Heisman Trophy as the former Heisman Trophy winner from USC from 43 years earlier dies, and they have the same initials. So anyhow, a few more things about Ryan Mallett that I missed yesterday. Yesterday had 76 date numerology. He was drafted in the NFL with the 76th NFL draft. He played for the Ravens, and again, former Ravens keep dying left and right as we keep talking about, but he played for the Ravens and the Texans, and this year the Ravens opened the season against the Texans. Notice Ryan Mallett, Baltimore Ravens, Houston Texans, all equal 66. Oh, that's funny that I got the wrong, or never mind. They all equal 66. If you're new here, Gematria is based on the alphabetic order forwards and backwards. Very, very intuitive system. Fox News' headline about this was deeply saddened, deep water, drowning. I mean, talk about mockery, but deeply saddened also equals 66. Remember, Ray Lewis's son just died 66 days after the owner's birthday. Ray Lewis's son died 87 days before the Ravens opener. Ryan Mallett played at University of Arkansas, which equals 87. Jim Brown died at 87 in a big 66 ritual. Again, he was on the Browns that became the Ravens. These ongoing repetitive patterns. But yes, Texans-Ravens will open the season 75 days after his death, or a span of 76. Baltimore, Maryland equals 75. And again, Ryan Mallett was 3-5 in his career and died at age 35. Big football number. So again, it's the 104th NFL season upcoming. Drowning 104, drowned 74. But yeah, we'll keep this one short and sweet so more people watch it. Again, thank you to everyone who hits the like and the share. This knowledge needs to get out. The world of entertainment's a sick world, and more people need to know about it. Till next time, Truth Seeker.